So guys, welcome back dito sa aking channel. So meron lang tayong pag-uusapan ngayon, yung new announcement with President Donald Trump na yung EB-5 category dun sa employment-based preference is planning to be replaced with gold card worth of 5 million US dollars. So panoorin natin tong video na to guys, then pag-uusapan natin ano yung impact or magbi-benefit ba yung other categories. Yung other category doon sa employment base, which is yung 1, 2, 3, 4, which is yung 5 nga is mawawala na.
We're going to be selling a gold card. You have a green card. This is a gold card. We're going to be putting a price on that card of about $5 million, and that's going to give you green card privileges plus. It's going to be a route to citizenship.
The EB-5 program, but rather than having this sort of ridiculous EB-5 program, we're going to end the EB-5 program. We're going to replace it with the Trump Gold Card, which is really a green card gold, so they'll be able to pay $5 million to the US.
So yun na nga yung video na napanood natin. So kaya ko lang naisip na pag-usapan tong topic na to kasi nga itong PIP preference EB-5 is part ng employment-based preference. So dito kasi sa employment-based category, so merong 140,000 allotted visas to be issued dito sa category na to. So which is part nga yung EB-5. So for each category, it was divided, the distribution to each category, which is the PIP preference is 7.1% allotted visas. So bali ito nga yung final action date for March 2025 visa bulletin, which is the 5th category. The status is current except for China and India in 1st category. Dito sa 5th category, unreserved. Ito lang yung merong retrogression and the rest is current. So ito yung nakikita ko na once pag yung EB-5, it will be officially approved and it will be replaced by gold card. Saan mapupunta yung allotted visas nito, which is meron nga siyang 7.1%. So sana kung ma-approve nga to at sana maibigay man lang at ma-distribute doon sa retrogression category, especially yung B2 at saka EB3. So sana kung ma-distribute itong mga allotted visas na to, yung 7.1%, so positive impact yan doon sa remaining category, which is retrogression nga yung B2 at saka B3. Pero syempre, hintayin pa rin natin yung official news or official result nitong bagong executive order na initiative ni Donald Trump na yung EB-5 ay magiging gold card. So yun lang yung topic natin ngayon guys. So antabayanan na lang natin kung ano yung mga susunod na balita. So parang dalawa nga lang ang nakikita ko dito. Kung positive man na yung EB-5, it will be converted to gold card, ay sana ma-distribute yung allotted visas na 7.1% to pending categories, especially those retrogression EB2 and EB3. Other than that, kung ma-approve naman tong EB-5 to gold card at kung hindi naman niya i-distribute itong allotted visas, is talagang maghihintay pa rin tayo kung kailan magiging current yung priority date natin based doon sa monthly visa bulletin. So yun lang yung update natin ngayon guys. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood dito sa aking channel. Huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe. Hit the button below para updated ka for the next video. Bye-bye!